Hi friends, and welcome back to Miss Gray's Virtual Classroom. So today for your math lesson, we are on math lesson 13. We are on lesson 13. We're talking about volume, and we're going to be learning a new math vocabulary word. So as you can see in front of me, move that to the side, we don't need that right now. So in front of me, I have a bowl, then I have a cup, I have a smaller cup, and then I also have a smaller bowl. Then I also have my spoon that's going to be helping me so I don't make too much of a mess. So your job as a mathematician right now, the first very job that we have to do is make sure that our mathematician hat is on. So when I say go, I want you to put your mathematician hat on. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go. I have my mathematician hat on, so now I'm ready to do some math. So now I want you to put your attention scopes on your screen and watch as Miss Graves fills up this cup with rice. Now, I want you to tell me when you think that my cup is full. I want you to tell me when you think that my cup is full. Like Miss Graves shared before, I'm going to be using my spoon to help me because I don't want to make a big old mess. So I'm going to be scooping our rice into the cup with my spoon. Your job is to have your attention scopes on the screen, watching to see when you think that my cup is full. So let me go ahead and get started. I'm being super careful, but if you notice, Miss Graves is moving super fast. Oh, being sure not to make a mess. All right, it's almost full. All right. My cup is looking like it's almost full, and I'm getting down to the little bit of my rice. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna carefully tilt my bowl over just like this, and I'm gonna pour the rest of my rice. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing rice fall all over. I'm seeing rice fall all over my cup. I'm spreading it to make sure. I see rice on my desk. So let's see. I knew to stop pouring because I started to see rice fly off the side, and I'm looking at the top of my rim. My cup is full. Our cup, it held a lot of rice, right? It held a lot of rice. I'm looking, this cup held a lot of rice. And one math word for that is capacity. So our cup has a big capacity. It can hold a lot of rice. So our math vocabulary word is called capacity that we're going to be focused on today. Can you say that for me? Can you say capacity? Good job. So that word tells how much something can hold. So it tells how much something it can hold. So that word means how much something can hold. Capacity means how much something can hold. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my big cup and I am going to see how much rice it will take to fill up this one. But first, let's go ahead and predict really quickly. So, do you think that my big cup has more capacity or less capacity than this cup? Do you think that my big cup has more capacity than my little cup or less than my little cup? So let's all make sure that we have our attention scopes on the screen watching to see if my cup, my big cup, has more or less capacity than my small cup. So get your attention scopes on the screen and get ready to watch Miss Graves. So same as always, I am going to use my spoon to help me scoop so I don't make a big mess. So I'm using my smaller red cup here. Oh man. I'm watching. It looks like it's filling up pretty fast. All right. Miss Grace is being super careful right now. I'm being super careful. Oh man. Whoa. Miss Graves is just gonna stop here. I'm just gonna stop here. My rice is spilling over. And what does that tell us? What happened here? What happened? Who can tell me what happened? I'm gonna take my spoon out. Who can tell me what happened here? So it spilled. My smaller cup spilled. So I'm starting to think that my smaller cup has less capacity than my larger cup. So I wonder, what do you think will happen when I put my rice that is inside of my small cup inside of this container? What do you think will happen? So I'm gonna make a prediction right now. I think that my capacity of this container will be more than my capacity in my small cup. Let's go ahead and test out this guess. Let's go ahead and see. So I'm gonna hold up my container and I'm gonna pour my rice in it very carefully because I don't wanna make a mess, friends. All right, so what do we see here? What happened? What happened? So, oh my gosh, friends, it looks like we were right. This container has more capacity than my small cup. So my container has more capacity than my small cup. Wow, who would have known? Oh my gosh. We are some great mathematicians, my friends. So that is it for our math lesson for today. So I really hope you guys had fun watching Miss Graves test out some different things. Now, this afternoon, you have an independent assignment on Schoology. So please go ahead now and log on to do your independent assignment.